Hello everybody and welcome back to Battle Brothers. So we're doing our patrol, and last time we ended our episode being chased by a party here. And we are playing on Iron Man. I don't really know where they ended up because they should be right on top of us. And we are in a pretty bad spot because health wise we might have some decent values here. However, we have some really bust up gear. So I'm not sure what the right action is to do here. We could either try to leg it and just hope that everything will be fine, or we could, I guess we could try to get some gear on the front row at least. That might be an idea. And hope that we will have time to repair this stuff. I can't remember what this was that was chasing us. 10 brigands. Right. And the reason why I moved close to them, I didn't really want to fight them, but they were standing still. I guess that's because of the battle site here. They fought something and then they got their ass kicked. Oh, damn it, they are closing in. We might be able to get away from them, so I don't want you on the front row, but I also don't want this Joker with 18 hit points on the front row. I guess he's a noob, but still. Right. We seem to be able to run away from them. I didn't think that would be possible. We move on. Yeah, we are patrolling or running. I'm not really sure. We really need to get some more truth even with this price. We also need to get some food, since ours are getting spoiled. I don't know how many pelts we need for crafting, but let's keep a couple. Sell some tier 1 gear. So, some busted shields we can sell, some cloth gear. Let's get one more food. Okay, so where are we heading now? To Wolf's Wall. I'm going to run from these guys until we have some more repairs done. I mean, 39% on that. This guy is super wounded. Light wounds 2 days. Light wound 1 day, but you have stabbed guts, so it will have a low hit points anyways. Maybe they will protect us. No? It's fine. I wouldn't mind getting paid for 10 more heads. But it's only 600 crowns. Losing a guy is worth more than 600, so, or cost me more than 600. Now we could buy... Those hounds are pretty cheap actually. Do we have any hound masters? We do not. Maybe we can hire one? Nope. Deserter. I'm thinking about recruiting someone here. Do you want a farmer or a brawler? Let's go brawler. He was cheaper. So, you know, that's one way of choosing the recruits. Hit points, fatigue. It's not impressive. Drunkard, plus damage at least, so plus 100% when unarmed. Well, minus 10% chance to hit. Why would anyone want to fight unarmed? Anyways, you will take the front row seat this campaign. Get this gear. The kettle hat I think is pretty decent actually. So maybe give it to someone that's actually high level. So. 105, 110. Well, start repairing that thing. Yeah. And this thing is almost repaired. Right. Alright. Our tools are almost disappearing though, so need to buy them even if they are expensive here. And let's actually buy a war dog, because I got a fancy one. Protection against cutting wounds. We can buy a cheap one as well. See if we are still being chased. Maybe they ran into that other group. Wasn't it in Blankenstadt where we got this mission? We finished the patrol already? Well, let's go and take a look at Dagger Den. Some brigand raiders. That should be a pretty good fight. It's in the mountains though. Two-handed sword. That guy was really eager. I would like to snipe the two-hander. Or the mine picker. Okay. What the... Okay. Tier 2 crossbows seems to be pretty legit. I guess we hit him in the head. Yeah, that's why he didn't have a helmet, so... up here. Promises might have throwing weapons, so... Nice. Do we want to take a step forward? I think we kind of want to, so we can have the high ground here. We are not in a rush. Do we want to use shield wall or do we want to hit him in the face? Let's use shield wall. Try to get this guy to move forward. Arnold. I don't want to stand down here in the trenches, and I don't want to be in the way for my two-handers. I want to get over here. I guess we can run down here and try to deal with that. This guy might run up and hit you. So. Shield wall is fine. Like I said, I'm mostly afraid of this guy could move up here and hit you. It's fine. I think we have stamina to use some shield bolts here. It should be the longest fight. I kind of want to wait for this guy to come in closer. Yeah, let's wait. See if he... Nope. Never mind. I don't like two-handers with no range. Like, I have a hard time using those. Keep on shooting this guy. No shield wall for you, so... Oh, it's going up here. That's a problem because I don't think you have that great initiative, so he might lock you down. I'm actually going to try to help this guy, then he might throw on you. Like I said, I don't want to get this guy the high ground. They have pretty good armor, so... Okay, it's fine. Come on, just hit him in the head. It's a bit scary to go up here, since that guy can toss from the high ground. Okay, so now he's fleeing. We'll see. Okay, that was a bit too high up. Holy crap. Freaking Mount Everest. Try to help this guy if he needs to. He's just throwing them randomly. See if he doesn't use shield wall. Okay, he didn't use it. I was going for a flank here, but then I had to run all the way around like that. That's not going to happen. Or maybe it is. Screw it. He is Christopher Columbus. %8 chance to hit. Just shoot at the closest one then. Oh, look at that toss! That's a freaking... Yeah, I don't know. That was a bit of a mistake from my part. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is pretty freaking bad. Well, I kind of need you to lock this guy down as well, if I don't want to catch him with this one. Okay, fine. Take the low ground. Thinking about taking cover behind this guy, if so he don't want to toss at us down here, but yeah, we really need to save Kurt here. That's our main objective. Oh yeah, he had that two-hander. Yeah, this is bad news, bears. 2 attacks by that guy. Right. Yeah. 64% chance. Well, if I knew that you have rotation, I would have put someone back here that you could actually switch with. I can't switch with these two guys, that will not really help me. And that guy's too far down. Well, maybe I should move over there so we could go for some fancy footwork later on. Safe! I used all my freaking fatigue to do that, but I don't want to stay clumped up against this guy, but he has pierced hand and stuff, so he shouldn't hit too many people. I hope. Oops, I should have moved you. My bad. Darn it. Here it comes. Yeah. Could wait for a flank here, so. Hide behind the boulder. Okay, I'm still waiting for that flank. $27% chance. Well, go for a stun and get super lucky. Why not? I feel like this patrol has been a lot of luck. I guess I shouldn't complain about getting lucky. But yeah. Looking pretty good. Seems a bit scared, hiding behind his mighty shield. %40% chance to hit. 91 is a little bit better. So, basic mail shirt, some pretty good helmets, a two-handed sword, and a kite shield. These two armors not that bad either, so it's actually one of the best things we have gotten this far. Some brigand thugs, a few brigand raiders. This should be doable. 5 days. The only issue is that we have our stash is full. I guess we could gear these two jokers out. In some spare armor. Do you have any perks? Not really. Take a morning star. How about this dude? Level 1. Yeah, congratulations. You actually have pretty good stars though, so. A refugee. Interesting. Well, I'll give you the best mail armor we have. A falchion. Nice, and we don't have any archers. Let's give you a dagger and you get a dagger. So now we have at least some spare room. Right. So this is a problem when you get this far down into the tree. I mean, I don't really know what I want to do with this guy. -2 in range defense seems pretty bad though. That's a lot of hit points, but -50% experience gain. -5 melee skill, but extra damage to hits on the head. So we should get Headhunter later on, and we might give him like flail perk. Underdog is a super good skill. Overwhelm is super good as well. Have we... He does have a lot of hit points, so he's kind of our tank. I like Underdog, I like Footwork, I like Overwhelm, and I also like these weapon skills. We could go for Flail. Okay, fine. Get some defense, get some attack. That's a lot of fatigue. Let's get at least 0 in defense, because that seemed a little bit low. Anyways, are we going for this or not? We are pretty close, so... We should win if we just check the gear, but... Okay, let's wait for someone without armor to get closer. We need to get the high ground here though. This high ground, or we just let them go down here. So I mean, we could back off and make them take the low ground, or then we can back off to this location and get some kind of high ground. Problem with taking this high ground is that this guy will take 2 swings at us with the pickaxe. It's fine. So maybe go for that guy. Nah, we have easier time hitting this dude, so... Charge the high ground. Oh, let's try to stay in some kind of position here. I mean, they can reach us next turn, so let's just go full shield wall here. Problem is that someone will go here, and then somebody can get over here if they want to. So let's scooch you over a little bit. But I guess I need you here so you can shield wall that guy. It's fine. Again, I don't think this will be the longest fight ever, so... I just wonder if these guys will go on this flank or if I should move Emmerich. Let's keep him here. This guy might move up here, so I don't really want to get stabbed by him. So. It's a fun. It's a me, Mario. Scooting everyone over a little bit. Try to keep the shield wall intact. Look at that lazy old man, he didn't even bother for the high ground here. Nice. Shoot in the middle, hit nothing. I mean, this guy has a tier 2 weapon, so I think so. Okay, you will go back to where you were before. Now, do you want to start smashing or do you want to go defense? I guess we can do both. Nope. Well, I wouldn't mind if we actually got some hits in though. Maybe this guy will charge you, but so be it. Nice. That's a decent chunk. Hey, that's not fair. Really? He made it up there and still got the hit. Trying to help this guy. It's not very easy though. The crossbows are pretty great. It feels like an overkill to go for this one. With a pike. Whew. I need to keep on using shield wall on Arnold so I can buff Diethelm up. That guy is fleeing, so... Don't care about your shield wall with our maces. Well, you don't have any stamina left for shield wall, so congratulations. Yeah, not great position for you. Sometimes you gotta love the two-handers. When they hit, they hit. You might be able to save Diethelm with this fire support going on, but it should survive 2 hits. I'm pretty sure of it. So. Or they might be thugs, so they can't hit anyways. So. It's a good thing that they can't tell the difference of the different heads you're bringing. I'm just bringing brigand heads. Conrad got a promotion. Some furs, a signet ring, some armor, a lot of food and gold. Let's see, what can we get rid of for that armor? Mace. The wooden shields are not really worth anything either, so they're actually worth less than that. So all we need to do now for this patrol, I think, is to get back to Blankenstadt. And if possible, avoid anyone else. Okay. So you will have a lot of hit points. Only 50 aim, so let's get fast adaptations. Fishing hut, herbalist grows. We have medicine, so we don't really need to buy any herbs. But it's one of those few times where it's actually pretty cheap. Anyways, we should sell some weapons and stuff here. Tier 1 things, maces, backup shields, 70, 95. Problem is that these things are so heavy. So I don't know if I want to keep the mail cuffs instead of these. Let's do it. Looks fine. A spear we can sell. Another spear. Short sword. Signet ring? Nope. First maybe, but I don't think we should sell it right now. Let's get to Blankenstadt. This should give us like 1,800. Should try to find a hunter or a fletcher or something, or a bowyer for the ambition. One, two, three. Yeah, I will get you. Both these guys can get perks down here the next time, but Conrad, you got the promotion. Didn't we promote you already? I guess we only gave you a perk. Defense, when you get +3, that's a no-brainer. Some resolve. Some fatigue. I like the fact that we skipped this side of the road. Nice, 800 crowns. And this is still waiting for us? They waited for 1 week? That sounds pretty strange. Plenty of stuff we could buy here. I'm also thinking about the tools, which are pretty alright priced. Sell the furs. Signet ring, sure. Plenty of food. Yeah, seems fine. Seems fine indeed. However, we should actually... Some things are spoiling. We should actually try to decide if we want to go on this caravan or not in the next episode. It might be a good idea to get somewhere else and start doing missions. Let's actually check, where is this going? Jagged Wall. So where is that? That's pretty close, but you have to go around. I think you don't always follow the road, so it's decently far away. Everyone is just like neutral to us, to noble houses, so now here's the deal. Like, I like to do the caravan missions either when I need to get somewhere else, like if I have done a lot of missions in one area, or if I want to get some gear from like raiders and stuff. But I don't think we can get much better gear from raiders than this. I should actually almost... Yeah, I should give people better gear. Like we have these mail shirts that are a little bit better. 150 on everyone in front. 110 on you. 90 on you and 70 on you. So I mean, yeah, we will see. I think I will actually do that mission in the next episode. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.